guys, you're welcome back again to my channel. In case you just see me for the first time, my name is Grace and I'm a content creator that is currently based in Owerri, Imo State, Nigeria. If you're my returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate your time and I also appreciate all your support. Okay guys, today I just want to share, is a story time. I just want to share how I lost my newly found job. I remember that I updated you guys previously. It should not be up to 2 weeks that I mentioned here that I got a job. That was immediately after my final exam. I finished my exam Monday the 17th day of January 2022, and then I had already gotten that job even before that Monday. And we bargained, or we reached an agreement with the person that will start on the 19th, because I told her that the next day, which was 18th, I just wanted to go to the bank and sort out some bank issues, so she agreed. I also mentioned to her that I had to still be going to school for my practicals and for my ongoing project work, which she agreed to. But guys, I'm here to say that I lost the job. I lost it. From that my previous video, I mentioned that I was employed. I was given an employment in a school where the woman that was taking charge of the school told me that the salary that will be paid will be 15,000 naira, and I will be teaching 3 subjects, which were basic science, business studies and agricultural science. Of course, I needed the job, and I've been having this whole lot of anxiety about being a graduate, just coming out of school and all of that. I didn't want to stay at home. I did not want to be jobless for one day. So I decided, and I told her that day that it was fine, because she actually asked if I could manage the business studies, knowing fully well that I'm a science student, or I read science-based course. I told her that no subject was too hard for me, which is still the truth. Once I put in my mind there, I can always do something of it. But we agreed. I came back, finished my exam on the 17th. The 19th, I think that 17th too, they said it was a sit at home. 18th was also sit at home. 19th too, right? But that week there were numerous days that were mapped out for sit at home whatsoever. So I couldn't resume on the 18th as we agreed, because there was sit at home. But not just because of that, that same 18th, even though there was sit at home, my school opened. Students, they went for their exams, and that same day we started our practicals. If you've been watching me, you'll notice that all this period, even after my done and dusted video, I've always said it in all my video clips, even after my done and dusted video, after all the congratulations and all of that, it's as if this is the main time that we started work, because our project supervisor is on our neck. Our project work is rushing and pursuing us. Then again, the leftover practicals we've not done, they are still there. They are like outstanding. The productions, I don't know how to explain it, but that's just it. What happened was that after my exam on the 17th, as we came back home after the jubilating and all of that, there was a bombshell on our class group chat. Okay, the theme was, we were asked to come the next day to a kind of submit our effluent, and to also meet one of our lecturers who was in charge of one of the practicals that we were supposed to do, whereby we were supposed to produce a new product. We call it new product development, whereby we are supposed to kind of produce a product that have not been in the market, package it, and also come to defend it, the nutritional content, and why we think that it will sell in the market. Okay, so it was slated for that day, plus the effluent submission. At the end of all the dragging and people talking about, my course mates and I inclusive, we were talking about them not giving us a chance and all of that. We decided that the new product development would do it that same day. So we went to school to meet the lecturer, and after meeting the lecturer, guys, after meeting the lecturer, that was the next day. We still went back to school to source out for our raw materials, and the other day we went for our effluent submission. Since then, we've been having practicals back to back, and up to today that I'm still filming this video, today should be the 27th or the 28th day of January. We are still very much shocked. As a matter of fact, I went to meet my project supervisor yesterday and I told her of my intention of starting my project on Monday. That's my production. Okay, I am not yet done with my chapter 1 to 3. I've already written chapter 1 and 3. The chapter 2, you know, chapter 2 is always very much voluminous. For people who understand, chapter 2 is literature review, whereby you need to talk about everything concerning your product that you're producing. So because of that, and coupled with the fact that the materials I'm working with actually has to do with health, and I want to produce something that is health related, something that could actually be used in the nutrition, diet and all of that. So I needed to give it more time, do more research, in-depth work, not just going to copy Wikipedia and all of that. So because of that, I have been lagging behind in completing my chapter 2. So when I met her yesterday, I explained to her, told her of my intention of starting my production next week, since our project defense is to come the second week of February as we were told. She said, let me just go ahead. So that's just I don't know how to explain it, but the truth is I am still jobless. Okay, I got a job. I was supposed to resume. I couldn't resume, not because I was sacked or anything. The truth was I had to, as a matter of urgency, and to also kind of make it official, I had to also get back to the school, explain to them, tell them about my tight activities in school. I explained to the woman, and by God's grace she understood me. But I will still say that I'm very much anxious. I don't know why I'm very much anxious. Okay, I'm anxious because I'm like thinking what will happen to me after school. I've been submitting application letters to, I've been submitting application letters to people, but for now, because of the level of my activities, I've just decided to halt for now, because I wouldn't know, maybe if I submit now and maybe it's successful and they ask me to start work, what will I do? Abi, it will look somehow. Imagine this one that I just did and it worked and all of that. So that's why I've decided to quit the job. And another reason too is I remembered that I know I need money. Okay, I know I actually need it and all of that, but I remembered one of the plans I made last year was to put in more work in my personal development, my YouTube channel, and just my social media handles. I remember that those were the plans I made last year, and I was like, okay, once I'm done with this school, especially the practicals that are disturbing us and every other thing, I will concentrate for some time on it before I get a job, so that at least by the time I am getting the job, I'm very much sure that at least my YouTube channel is working, or my social media platforms, they are working, or there are other things I've put in place. Okay, so that's also one of the reasons why I just said, okay, during this period I may likely not be jumping from one place to another immediately I am done with my project defense. I may likely put in just 1 month of work. Let me know in my writing, my public speaking, my personal development. I might likely put in extra 1 month in all of this, so that I will know how it will yield, and then I will know exactly what I'm going to be doing. 2, I will also say that I've also planned, I told myself that for me to work for anyone, that means I want to earn knowledge, not just the money. Okay, I've also told myself, since that I want to start my own business, I want to do things for myself, I want to be able to create job opportunities for people, in as much as I know that this require a lot of money, but I'm ready to go in anyhow it is. I would have said, let me go acquire a skill. That's been what I wanted to do, but knowing the kind of family I come from and the kind of responsibilities I have, I can't possibly bring out 6 months to go and do something that will not bring in money at all. It will not be possible. I mean, it will not be possible, and that's one of the reasons why I've tried as much as possible for my siblings, especially my sisters. I've tried as much as possible to encourage them. They are learning one skill or the other, because I know I am not currently in a position to learn a skill now, unless there is a constant, influx of money, at least even if it's once in a month, for me to be sure that I can take care of especially my parents that are at home, and then my feeding and that of my sister that is also with me. And that's just, let's say that these are things I've looked at that made me, I think I should have been feeling very much bad, because I actually wanted the job. I was very much ecstatic about getting the job, but looking at everything and remembering everything that I've gone through and everything that I've also decided even before now, I just realized that what was my problem was will I say anxiety of being a graduate. I don't know if any one of you have undergone this. Please, I don't know. In Nigeria here, they don't usually take mental health as something that is serious. They will just say mental health, is it that somebody is mad? No. But I think I'm undergoing this, I don't know how to explain it, but there's something that is ongoing in me. I have this fear, I have this anxiety of just coming out of school. Will I be able to get what I would do? Will I be able to still provide for my family and all of that? Especially when I've decided to end a business that is not working because of lack of money. Okay, so that's just it. I lost my job, Abby. I quitted, Abby. Which other one? I don't know how to put it, but that's it. Thank you so much for listening to all my ramblings. I mean, it's not easy, but I just said, since I told you guys about the job that I got, when I got it and everything about it, that is just right for me to come up here and explain myself, for you people to know that this girl is not actually working, so that somebody will not be saying Gracious Days is not working, and maybe there's a job opening somewhere and somebody will be like Gracious Days is not working. No, I am not working. If I get a good job, I will work. And that's just it. Okay, leave in the comment section your suggestions for me. So leave in the comment section your thoughts about this. Do you think I'm making the right choice of trying to put in at least 1 month, 1 to 2 months, or if possible 3 months of trying to create my own job, my own space and all of that? Or do you think that that's not possible? Anyways, I don't want this video to be unnecessarily long, so thank you so much for watching. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you any other time I upload a new video. Bye.